good evening everybody, and welcome to my stream for tonight, where we shall continue our adventures of gold making, our current situation, looking at our gold levels. Let's have a look. Now they were, and they still are, pretty low at 14,000. But on the flip side, we have 835 chaos crystals. Oh, Beastie. Oh, thank you, Beastie, for the host. That's very kind of you. And we also have 1,153 ley lights on me, with another 1,400 in the guild vault. So we have loads of ley light. And Arcana, we've got 1,356. So we may not have much money, but we have a really good stock level, and we just sold a hidden satyr in that time. We've got really good stock levels of enchanting materials, which is the main thing. This is what we need. We need to keep on buying. Good evening, Beastie. Thanks for the host. It's very kind of you. How are you this evening? We're just going through our stock levels at the moment. We're okay on Chaos Crystals, Leylight and Arcana. A bit low on Bloods. We've only got 8 at the moment. Thank you Chris 2520 TV and M Hudson for the follows. So I think we're doing alright on that front. Let's have a look. I have been on earlier today. I was doing some no problem, and good, thanks. Nice to catch me live again. Yeah, I'm trying to get on earlier on a Saturday night, because Saturday night's a good night for sales. Speaking of which, we need to have a look at what... Oh my word, look at that. Is that really as much as I think it is? 125,000? What have I sold? Just lots of enchants, it looks like. Wow. Well, that's awesome. That's only 40 mil. That just seems massive. Anything else come in that's particularly high, or is it just lots of higher ones? Looks like there's good 4,000s and 5,000s in there. No, that is it. Wow. Well, that's a good start to the evening. I'll take that. Definitely. We were at 14,000 and we're now at 139,000. And that's only in this afternoon, because I was on at about 5 o'clock doing some bracer shuffles. So yeah, that's definitely very nice. So I have got to, quite sharpish, get myself restocked on enchants. Have we got any sales coming in as well? Couple, hidden satyr and some barracuda. Okay, so deselect all groups, major sellers, cancel scan. So we're going to get our enchants off those that are undercut, which I'm expecting most of them should be undercut by now, if anyone else has been active tonight. Yeah, as expected. Looks like they're all undercut. Oh, except for hidden satyr. Well, obviously we just got a sale there, so that explains why that one is still performing okay. Now TSM's a little bit flaky when it comes to cancelling at the moment. You have to repeat it a few times. Oh no, it seems to be okay tonight. It managed to retry those auctions. There has been an update though, so maybe the guys have squeezed out all the gremlins. And then 177 gold just came in from something. Wow, okay. So that's a good start to the evening. Now the temptation is to buy more stock. We'll see what we've got and what the prices are. If the prices are good, then we'll buy it, because that's more important to me now than the liquid gold at the moment. Restocking these enchants is going to be the main focus straight away, at least probably for the next hour, whilst people finish off their whatever they're doing in game and start upgrading their equipment. Right, Get those on. We'll just have a look. Let's refresh the auction so TSM knows. Ah, Mr. Jolson, thanks for stopping by. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are well this evening. We are currently just getting our enchants up and running again. We've got them on. We just need to now have a look. Let's just back off a little bit here at our enchanting groups. And what do we need to restock on our major sellers? Add to queue. Okay, so we've got 2 hastes, 1 versatility, 3 intellects, 3 claw, and 3 trained soldiers. And hello, Arnota42. Thanks for stopping by the stream. So this is just under 9,000 profit, all of these. So that's not as good as it could be, but prices have been up and down a little bit. So I'm going to make these anyway. And it's probably worth having a look at where the enchants are at and see if there's anything we can do about the prices. Obviously I've just undercut and everyone automatically, but there may be some margins where I could just shift the price a little bit higher. Worth a look, I think, at this stage, because I do have a little bit of capital that I could shift the prices on. But those are made, so let's get those on first and foremost. As quick as we can. Intellect. Ancient Priestess isn't going on at the moment, but that's the only one it would appear out of everything. So if we look at shopping, let's go to the major sellers. That's the only one we've got on yet. If we run a shopping scan and have a look at the enchants, and the price percentage here is based off of my current crafting cost. So ones that are high numbers mean good profits, and ones that are lower numbers means minimal profits. So Distant Army isn't really worth doing at 102%, but that doesn't. These two don't sell very well anyway. Next up is Mark of the Claw, which is a good seller. Now normally, let's have a look. We're looking for jumps in the price. So we've got here a jump from 5376 up to 5650. So if I were to try and reset this market up to 5650, I'd have to buy all of these and take my own off, which I think I'll not do, because we're still at a profit that we're at 5322. What's next? Agility. Now this is a cloak, so it costs quite a few chaos crystals. No, it doesn't. It costs bloods to do a cloak. 4-2, and then it jumps to 4-8 there. But this person's put 14 of them on. So they've set a marker down there, a little mini wall of enchant prices there. So I think we can't really afford to buy all 14 of those. What about the rings? Where's the first ring? The rings are quite high. Versatility, haste, and mastery are all up here. Which ring am I missing? Where's the fourth one? Versatility, mace. Where's critical strike gone? Oh, there it is. Couldn't read it because of bold text. So these are all really good profits. And I've got 10 of these on. So I'm happy with that. I'm going to keep those numbers. Right, okay. Happy with those. So enchants are set for the moment. I think that was all my mail that I picked up. Just double check. Yes, it is. Right. So moving along to cooking. Now cooking, auctioning. Let's look at our food. Let's take major sellers off. So cooking. Cancel scan on that. How's the undercuts looking on here? Lavish Suramar Feast has been undercut. Where's that gone? I'm at 986 and that's dropped to 981. Other one I'm really interested in is Bear Tartar, which has dropped to 232. I've not been undercut on it at the moment though, but I did buy it for 144, so it's still just under a gold per Bear Tartar in profit, so I'm fine with that for now. As long as I sell them in profit, I'm okay with that. Let's see if this cancel scan works. It's the retrying the ones that failed. Yeah, there we go. It's stuck on that last one, so let's run that again. And then we'll have to redo the ones that it didn't quite manage. Are we there yet? Just the one. No, there's 9 of them actually. Right, done cancelling. That's good. We'll take the food off. Pick all that up. Do this in little batches just to keep it manageable, really. This will use up a lot of our bag space. We've got some expired shirts here. These are the old Dalaran bought ones. Oh, yeah, the purple Marshall shirt and these ones. None of those have sold yet, so it's a bit slow on this server for transmog, but it does occasionally sell. So let's do a post scan with our food. We'll get that on first and foremost. And then we can look at shopping for anything else. We've got tailoring to look at as well. That's the next lot. So we'll get through this relatively quickly, I think. 9:31, done posting. Okay. So let's just reopen that up just to give TSM a chance to look at the auctions. Okay, and cooking. Restock on cooking. Add to queue. Okay, so we need Hungry Magister, Fighter Chow, Suramar Surf and Turf, and Salad. But just over 2,000 profit. So best way to pick this lot up is using the gathering window. Make sure we check the intermediates. And then we can move this down here and head to the guild bank. Slow down, here we go. Last little rush. There we go. Right. Gather items. A little bit sluggish, but it does work. Saves me searching for them. Right, okay. So now, find a nice spot to put down my fire, which I like to put my fire down in here. It looks good. There we go. And then we can go to our cooking, crafting. Now we need to add the 2 intermediate crafts in. So professions, labour queue ribs, we'll have 1 of those please. Add to queue. And a Suramar Surf and Turf. We've already got 5, but we need just 1 more. So add those in. Right, so now we can make our Fighter Chow. And then we'll make our labour queue ribs. And then we'll make our Suramar Surf and Turf. Difficult to know sometimes if it's making it because the bar hides itself behind there. Oh, thank you Rocket Goldmaker for your post. I did see you online earlier. How was your stream? Hope all went well. Thank you very much for the host. Hope you're having a good evening. Right, last Surf and Turf. That leaves me with 2 salads to make. That beard, legendary. Thank you, Agent Rusky. It's very kind of you. I shall return with my own Bob chat. There we go. I need to Stormwind theme. Nice. Ah, thank you for the follow. That's very kind of you. Yes, I noticed that killer damage. I have to do a mental check because I go to talk. I go to say, "Oh, killer damage," and then I go, "Oh no, you've changed it to Rock Gold Maker." I keep doing that when I see your name pop up, and I'll go like, "Oh yes, I've changed it over." But yes, I had made the connection. Right, that's our cooking done. So we can now pop these on auctioning, food, a post scan of all our food that we were missing. There we go, let's pop these on. Ah, thank you Mars Augustine for the follow, that's very kind of you. Okay, that's all posted on. So next on our list is to have a look at tailoring. Not sure if you asked for the sound levels, your voice is way over the ambient sound. Okay, I tend to have the ambience pretty low, to be honest. Good evening Shin. How are you this evening? I hope you're doing well. Take it down a notch, you're using headsets and it's overpowering. Which is that the ambient is high. Oh, it does look quite high on here compared to my normal levels. Levels. Your voice is way over the ambient. So which would you prefer? Would you prefer the ambient down or the voice down? You let me know and I can always adjust my levels here. Okay, whilst we're waiting for that, I can go carry on with the voice. Seems fine, and you've got the headset on. Okay, Shin, thanks for the feedback. Ambient a bit less. Yes, looking at my levels here, it is slightly higher, so I'll put it down to what I remember it at, which is about that, I think. I think that's usually how it works for me. That's how I think I've got it. Hopefully that won't drown it out too much. Yes, TSM 4. I'm loving TSM 4. I think it's really nice. It's really well arranged. All the main thing I really like about TSM 4 is managing the groups, being able to add groups in, because this is what TSM 4 is all about, is managing the groups and being able to drag things from one to the other. And you know, move something from one to there is so easy. So that's my favorite. That back into pretty close. There we go. That's my favorite thing about TSM 4, and it's getting there with stability wise. The guys are working really hard getting everything sorted. Right, okay. Tailoring we were at, so let's have a look at what we need to restock on. So pretty clothes, just the ones that sell. Add to queue. So we've got tuxedo pants and a mooncloth robe. Haven't made one of those in a while, but we did sell one recently. So let's gather up what we need for that. Bags, let's just double check. It's gonna say hexweave bag, but I'm not making hexweave bags at the moment. I'm saving them for when 735 comes out and the stocks dry up a little. I'm hoping the prices will increase a little bit. So I'll leave off the bag and I'll just do these two. So let's gather these, see what we need to pick up. Intermediate crafting, we need rune cloth. But we do need some moon cloth. Maybe it down 20%. Very, very low. You can barely make it out. Okay, thank you Agent Rusky for your feedback. Down at 20% perhaps. I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll do that a little notch and that up a little notch. And you let me know how that goes. You like to make it all balanced. Yes we do, although bearing in mind everyone has personal volume levels, so we'll have to cater for the the audience. I'll keep it roughly to where I normally have it. But obviously, I wouldn't want to put off anyone's delicate ears, certainly. Right, we do need to make some moon cloth. Now, I do have on me some fell cloth, which I'll need to pick up. Hopefully I've got enough. Let's gather the bits we need here. I actually do have some in the bank. We still need to make some more though. So let's go pick up this fell cloth here. And I think I might have some in the bank as well. Thanks for your feedback, Agent Rusky. It's always good to get the feedback. Oh, I can't move this across. This is one of the slightly annoying things about Addy bags. You do have to swap it over a little bit. I think I've got my column sizes too wide. There we go. Do I have any other fell cloth in here? Don't think I do actually. Oh no, here we go. Another 7 in there. Okay. There we go. And who do we miss out? Nota, you're hoping for the... Is that the Hexweave bags? Yes, going up in price. I think they should. But then normally if everyone's saving their Hexweave bags, then hopefully we're not going to flood the market too much. And hi Murky for Meraki22. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome aboard. Right, let's go make some moon cloth. I believe we've got everything we need. So let's head out of Stormwind. I can move this down a little bit. Don't need that in the window. Okay, so heading out of Stormwind. Now apologies my draw distance. I've got everything on minimum to try and make it as smooth as possible on my beast of a potato. And I'm looking for the large tree. There it is, just popped in. And I'm going to aim just for the middle, which is my entrance to the nearest moon well. So I hope everyone's having a great evening tonight, enjoying their Saturday. They've all done with their Christmas and New Year's festivities and back into the routines. Considering the frame drops, personality just keeps me glued. Potato best. Thank you, Agent Rusky, it's very kind of you. Right. Yes, we do have slight lag issues given my computer spec, but on the whole, I hope it's enough for everyone to at least get a gist of what I'm doing, which at the moment is sitting in the middle of the moon well, and we're about to make some moon cloth. Right, we can make 9 according to that, I think. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Add to queue. Right, there we go. There we go, just chilling out, watching a new TV program on BBC called Hard Sun. Ah, okay. And now watching whilst you play Eve and WoW. Okay, you gotten into Eve Online, have you? Oh, I forgot the glass red wine. Oh, don't forget that, yeah, of course. I haven't played Eve Online for years. I played it when it first came out for a few months. Really enjoyed it for a while. And then WoW came out, I think. Was Eve before WoW? No, it was the other way around, wasn't it? Of course. I did EverQuest, then WoW, then Eve, then back to WoW. I believe that was the order I did things in. You last played 2103. I'm assuming you mean 2003. Or are you in the future ones? All your viewers in this channel enjoy Samadan. Oh, thank you, Rock Goldmaker. Never again. 2003, yes. It was a while ago, wasn't it? Does that mean Eve was before WoW? It was, because WoW was 2004. Yeah. So I went from EverQuest to EVE Online and then to WoW. That was the order I did things in. That's a long time ago. Plenty of fun. That's what it is. Yeah, the main thing I think was 2013. Ah, okay, 2013. Yes, a whole 10 years later. Yeah, I forget when everything came out. My memory's not what it used to be, certainly. But I hope you're enjoying it. I kind of got put off by the learning curve. Oh, that's brilliant. I haven't played Eve since then, so yeah, that could explain it. Right, let's have a look. We need to head back to Stormwind now that we've made our mooncloth. Just head through this little gap here. It saves us flying through any branches, and then aim for the 2 peaks in the distance, and that will lead us to Stormwind. We're navigating by the stars here, waiting for Mars and Jupiter to intersect, and then we can navigate. There we are, see the first peaks of Stormwind. Oh, looks like we are dropping a few frames in the process. I can see my OBS turning red a little bit. Doesn't like to haven't quite landed just yet. We're nearly there though. Right, back to my favourite Dwarven district. We can check on our enchants because there's not been a huge amount of sales ticking off. I'll expect a few more. Ah, good evening, Gold Queen. How's your evening been so far? I hope you're well. What's going on? Well, the same old, same old. We managed to get some really good sales though this afternoon. We got 140,000 in the mail just from since about 5 o'clock. So the last sort of 5 or 6 hours have been really good for sales, and we're just going through our normal routine, doing a few bits and pieces. I was going to check my enchants. That was the main thing I did back here first. Major sellers. Let's just check a cancel scan. You're the OG. What's OG stand for in this context, Agent? Right. I haven't been undercut on anything majorly, which is nice to hear. So let's carry on. Old geek. Ah, I see. I think I might be slightly ahead on the old stakes though, perhaps. Right. Tailoring. Tuxedo, pants, what are we missing? The bolt of mage weave. So we need to bring our gathering window back up. There we go. So we need to make bolts of rune cloth and bolts of mage weave. Bolt. Let's search for just those. Mage weave we need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And rune cloth we need 3. So we'll have 3 of those and add to the queue. It means original. Ah, I see. Thank you for the explanation, Gold Queen. Right, okay, Mage we've done, Rune Cloth coming next, and this should give us enough to make one set of tuxedo pants and one Mooncloth robe for a profit of 3,700 hopefully. There we are. I haven't done Mooncloth robes in a long time, so it's nice to see a sale of that come through. Oh, and we have got a couple of sales I heard tinkling in the background. Yep, 2 critical strikes have just sold. Excellent. Original gangster. Right, okay, so let's select everything, just see if there's anything we missed in our list. There we go, and do a post scan on everything. Oh, and a Binding of Strength have sold. Okay. What's gone below min price? The Swashbuckler's shirt. Okay. Let's have a look. What have we got? Let's just double check things. So the Salt and Pepper Shank isn't selling at the moment. And what's that? The Ancient Priestess we knew about. Deep Fried Mossgill isn't worth selling at the moment. Everything else is fine. Okay. Shins. I know, but thanks for that. Letting everyone know so they aren't confused. Yes. It's always tricky when you change names. Oh, thank you, Shins, for the host. That's very kind of you. Right, okay. I keep pressing map for some reason. I really want to actually just check. Oh, and we sold a salad. That's nice. And another salad. Okay, so I think I just want to check whether I want to restock on any of my tomes and relics, because I haven't done those in a while. Immaculate Fibril and Tome of Illusions Northrend. Okay, I'm not going to bother with each of those because the Fibril takes too much bloods and the Northrend's not big enough profit really. There we are. Ah, Asakura, thank you for stopping by. Good evening to you. I hope you're well. What have we got? A Sorish Salad times 2 and 2 Hungry Magisters. Okay, we're getting some food sales coming through. That's quite nice to see. So everything's on, which is good. How are we doing for Arcana stocks? Still quite good. So let's do a shopping scan. Would be the next on my list. Okay, shopping scan. Let's look at the good stuff and see what is currently. Oh, look at that, some Chaos Crystals at 290. I'll be buying those definitely once everything's come through. I don't know if there's an add-on which helps archaeology. Thank you, King, for the question. I don't know archaeology myself. Perhaps someone else in chat will be able to help you out with that. Archaeology is one of those things that needs to be added to my list of things to do. Archie, or Archie will that be, I guess. That would be a good one. Right, first thing they're going to do this Chaos Crystal because I don't want those to go. What have you got? Ooh, there's quite a lot here. Oh, there's a 50 at 299. Someone said a mini wall up there. Definitely want these Chaos Crystals. So I'll take the 4. Now I'm going to take 10 of these 11. Oh, what did we sold? I missed it. Sold something as well. There we go, we'll take those. And we'll leave 1 at 290 because that's quite a good price. See if we can catch anyone else doing an automatic undercut. And we'll take that lot of 20. Definitely. We'll take the 1 of 10, definitely. Now I'm tempted to pick up all of these as well. I think that's definitely going to be worthwhile. Let's just get the mouse wheel rolling on these, because we're going to want those 50 as well. That's also a good price. Now we'll be breaking down using white wine in a red wine glass. Mortal sin? No, not at all. I did hear that if you close your eyes and you have white wine or red wine, you can't actually tell the difference unless it's a particularly strong type of wine, like a dry, really dry wine, or a sweet wine, or a strong red. But usually you can't really tell the difference between them. So I hear. Not tried that myself. Right, we also want... I'm going to leave that 1 of 336 on it to make it look like there's not a big heresy. What's best profession? Leveling guides out there. The 1 to 600, 600 to 700. I think Asakura. You're drinking out of a pint glass. It's the only one left. Yes, I've done that myself before Shin as well. Sake. Yes, that too. I would say with leveling professions now, I think it's so much easier with Legion that I would skip all the ones that go up to the different levels and go straight to Legion, and then you can learn everything else through the Legion catch-up mechanics. I don't think it's as important as it used to be to level up to 800. I may be wrong on some professions, but I certainly found that with Enchanting and Cooking, it was so much easier just to go straight to the Legion versions, do the quests that come through the Legion end, and then all the rest of the leveling up sort of like comes afterwards. I don't know if anyone else has got a different take on that. Sorcerous Earth is looking quite cheap. Gonna pick some of that up. Oh, there's 40 of 10 there. Probably don't need that much of it. Right. Do I want to buy this? How much have I got? I've got 428. Force yourself to level up. Yes. Yes, definitely. I think that will give you more flexibility. I'll get Shin to boost you. You can always use some Sorcerous Earth. I'm thinking that. I'm not sure what I'd use it for, but I think it's definitely going to be one to keep a stock of when... thank you, Dusky. Yes, this is TSM4. We're currently just going through our shopping list, seeing if we can find some bargains. Oh, there's some chilled meat there. Actually, some fell cloths looking fairly cheap. I normally purchase that at 83 gold, so seeing some at 25 gold is definitely worth it. There we go. Purchased 83, so yeah, I definitely want that lot. There we are, and then why is that then gone up to over 999? That seems a little much. No matter what route you take, investment versus return, pick your niche and become the dominator. Yes, I think that's pretty much the idea, is to, even if it's not dominator, you can get a sort of a good slice of the pie. Ah, there you go, there's my purchase price, that's correct. 2 gold to 27, it's not 49 gold. I actually think I might have accidentally bought that at too low. Looking at that. Not looking forward to have the Sorcerous Earth to make all your hexweed into bags in 735. Okay. So how would you turn the Sorcerous Earth into hexweave? Is that to make the Sorcerous Earth into Primal Spirits, and then from Primal Weaving into Hexweave, I would imagine. Thinking that would be the combination. Top 3 in your server for Enchanting. Well, I think that would probably keep you going for sure. Right. Okay. Let's go through and do these, I think. Let's buy a few of them, seeing as they are cheap. It's required for the bag. You need 10 earth. Okay, then I'm definitely going to be buying these up, I think. At 1 gold 40. Oh, looks like everything's lagged a little bit. Right. There we go. Okay, let's do the last one. There we go, all done. Would you recommend using TSM 4 or stick with 3 for now? Interesting question. It depends. Thank you for the follow, Dusky. I would recommend give TSM 4 a go, because especially if you want to change your groups and things, it's pretty usable at the moment. I've been using it for the last month, definitely. So I would recommend using TSM 4. But if there's certain things you do that aren't quite implemented yet in TSM 3, then I reckon it would be worth sticking with TSM 3, especially if you find some of the features not quite useful. Yes, TSM 4 isn't quite, it's certainly in beta, definitely much so. You just transmute yours with alchemical catalyst. That's an interesting one, Executioner. I hadn't heard of that. I'm not an alchemist myself. Right, okay. Done the map again. I think I keep wanting to do bags, that's what it is. There we go. Right. By TSM 4 features, it means like your items can go into groups that don't exist, and your screen will hang if you have 2 of one profession. Yes, I understand you've got probably more high-end woes from TSM 4 Gold Queen. With my basic levels, it's certainly a lot sort of probably simpler. Where am I from? I'm from the UK, Agent Rusky, from the south. Personal favourite is you might have a material, you might not. Take a risk, it's fun. I've not had that so much myself, actually. But obviously I'm not doing anything that's particularly strenuous. You have to do that too, but it's going to take inside amount. I've been buying all the cheap frostweed to combine with your rush work orders in your alchemist buildings. Okay. Home counties accent. Which are the home counties though, Gold Queen? Because I'm more kind of like of an amalgamation of just like generic British, really. Because I wasn't actually born in Britain. I was born in Germany, but in an English camp and stuff. So my accent's probably just generic South, I would say. We can't change from one profession to another. Hampshire, yes. Definitely, I'd say I was more. I spent a lot of time in Wiltshire, so definitely around there, I would say. Yes, that's probably closest, I'd say, Gold Queen. Right, where are we at? We did the good stuff. Let's have a look at cooking ingredients and run a shopping scan. But not near Bristol or Bath. No, definitely not. That'll be too strong. Okay, Agent Rusky, thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. People in your realm are greedy and find it hard to find them cheap. That can always be a tricky part, can't it? I've had that with Chaos Crystals for a long time. Just supply and demand has been the greatest problem. Well, there's more Starlight Rose up. That's quite cheap. I've already got quite a lot of that though. Right, gem chips. We've got 936. I normally get them for 2 gold, 94. Could be worse, could sound like Asakura with the Fens voice. Right, okay. So 294 versus 158. I'll definitely be buying some of this, I think. There's only 8 of them though. How much is the rest? Well, there's a 200 there at 160. Right, okay, let's buy some of these up, I think. We want that. We want those 2 of 200. And I think I might leave... No, I'll take that one of 4. There we go. Mark of the Trained Soldiers just sold. Not fair, Shin, if Asakura is here. Or even not here. In fact, either way. There we go, 103. Bacon's down to 79. That's definitely cheaper. There's loads of it on though. And I've got decent enough stock of it. 700. So I'm not going to bother buying the bacon because I can pick it up with the world quests as well. So I'm going to leave that. Anything else that's looking decent price? Aetherals. I've got a lot of it. I've got 2,000 of it. 2,500 of it, so I don't need that. Starlight Rose I've got a good quantity of. And then Cursed Queenfish I do use quite a lot of. So I think I'm going to take... Where's that gone? There it is. Gone up to the top. I'll just take the 10, I think, for now. I'll buy that. We live in the same city, and you sound just as bad. Oh dear shit. Flower picker. Right. Okay. That's that. That's all done. Runescale Koi. Oh, we don't have a lot of Runescale Koi, so I think we should pick some more up. What have we got? 1349. That's not too different. Let's stock up on a few of these, I think. I love flowers and you love making your city look amazing. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, Shin, at all. Right, we've got loads of stuff we bought at the moment. We're just getting close to 100,000, so I think I might stop buying stuff there. I think I've got enough for now. Ah, good evening, Sublevel B. Doing well, thank you. How are you yourself? And hello, Linsomnia. How are you this evening? I hope you are well. Right, 170 in the mail, so we've done a lot of shopping. Let's pick all this up. Right. Whilst this is going, I'm just going to take a little break for a minute. Just check on everyone, and then I shall come back in about 5 minutes. So if you'll excuse me a moment. go. Oops, apologies. Thank you for your patience. Back again. Right, well, it looks like all our mail's opened, so that's good. I bet my bags are bursting with loads of new stuff. Right, what have we got? Loads of Sorcerous Earth now, so let's put that in the guild bank. How much bloods have we got left? Just the 2. We do need to get some more bloods going. So I might need to do a bracer shuffle. That might be worth a little bit of time. So let's put the damn it, you missed it as well. I've finally got a webcam. Used it on stream today. Oh, excellent. I keep wanting to say your old name. We have to get used to your new name, Rock Gold. What should we have? What would you prefer as an abbreviation? Would you like Rock Gold or Gold Maker? I think Gold Maker is probably a good abbreviation if you're alright with that. Keep wanting to kill a damage though. Right, those are on. Let's put the moon cloth in and the fell cloth in. There we go. I'll keep all the rest. There we go. I have to check out your latest VOD. You got them saved now, haven't you? Goldmaker. Right. Okay. So Rock Gold or Goldmaker is fine. Okie dokie. I'll go with either. Or if I'm feeling particularly eloquent, I'll do all of them. I've done it again. I keep pressing M. Something's telling me. I've done it so many times. Something is telling me I need to look at the world quests. Is an invasion on or something? No, there's a good Bloods quest though for 6. So I'll pick that up definitely. Right, okay. Oh, we sold a binding vigility. Okay, so done our shopping. What's actually sold? Oh, look at all these sales that we've had in this last hour. That totals up to another 37,000 gold coming in. But that's really good. Thank you, Insomnia, for the follow. That's very kind of you. Let's deselect all groups and then we can just check on our enchants. See if we need to do a cancel scan. I'm keeping a close eye on these tonight because I've got a feeling I might get a few sales over the next probably in the next 45 minutes till midnight. And then I'm sure it'll probably quieten down a little bit. But for now we had some really good sales. So we've done tailoring, we've done cooking, we've done enchanting. Let's have a look at my little list. Where did I put it? Oh, hold on one moment. Let me just bring up my little spreadsheet that I've got to remind me what I'm doing. Close that down, then look into my gold making board. Right, okay, let's move this over to the main window. Things to do in WoW. Okay, so checked mail. Yep, got that, that's fine. Oops, didn't want to move that. But check mail, cancel repost items. We've done the Hexweave cooldown, I did that one earlier. Ah, thank you Rogue Lobo for the follow. We did a shopping scan, definitely. And we bought our Chaos Crystals. And we restocked enchants, food and tailoring. Daily cooking quests is the next thing we need to do. So let's just go over and have a look at those. I can't remember if I actually did them today or not. So we ought to really have a look. I think I might have done a fishing one earlier. Collect all the barrels. I'll just go and check. Make sure I haven't done it. How are we doing on Epicureans Awards? 76 we've got. So I definitely think we could do with getting some more if they're up. Yep, they're up. So I haven't done them today. What have you got today? Oh, it is the Fisherman's Feast today. Okay. That's relatively easy. You just need to pick up the barrels. Ooh, if we don't drown in the water. Come on. Shake your feathers off, Griffin. We can do this. Right, okay. That's the first one. Let's head this direction. Number 2. Which should be just on this pier over here. And then we head northwards. And there's another one. That's it, over here. You have to aim down, and here it is. There's the barrel. And then the last 2 that I need will be over here. There's one now. It's just over the other side here. If I fly over and then down, there we go. I'll pick this one up. And then the other one is nearby. Just cut through here and land here. And we can pick this one up. Okay. Relatively easy, that cooking quest. Let's head back. And then we can have a look. Like picking up our Epicurean's Award. Like so. Okay, so we're done in Stormwind. Now we need to head to Dalaran. Whilst we're in Dalaran, we can pick up our Nomi work orders, our Order Hall missions. Probably pop down and pick up those 6 bloods that are in the Broken Isles. Whether we head to Old Dalaran first or not, I'm not sure. Let's see how we do on the timer and take it from there. Oh, perfect landing. What have we got, Nomi? Just prepared ingredients and slightly burnt food and fatty bear steak. Okay. So, I've been trying to mix this up a little bit. Lean shank's looking a bit low, so let's stock up on those again, as it's the cheapest. Keep that ticking over. Don't think we've got any Nomi snacks with that. Just need one more recipe scrap, and then we can actually get an automatic recipe, which will be really useful. So that'll have to do for now. Nothing, unfortunately. And then we can head over to our order hall and hand in whichever quests we just had. Excuse the lag as we go through loading all of this. My PC doesn't like changing locations, so it goes a little bit laggy between them as it has to take everything out of memory. Right, okay, well, looks like someone's doing a bit of testing, but I just need to pick up my Dark Zealots. And head on over here. What did we have? More gold. That's good. Right. Anything worthwhile other than artifact power, obviously. I need to do the Argus quest line to get everyone up to 950, but let's stick with some artifact power for now. 300 costs is fine. What's that one? 800, bit more expensive, but we can take that one. And this one at 500, we'll take that. Okay, I'll have those 3. There we go. Oh, Nutella Day for the hosts. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. Look at everyone just waiting at the portal. Right. Onwards to... Now, do we do Broken Shore next? I think it's quite close, so we can just nip down and nip back up again. There wasn't anything else I particularly needed. There's these 3, but they're for Stonehide leather, which is going to be too expensive for bloods. But this one's definitely worth it. We'll take this one. So let's head this way and hop on our griffin. And off we go. Hopefully you should pick this one up fairly easily on the Broken Shore. It's all the way over here. It won't take too long. How are these elites for soloing? Can you actually solo them these days? I'm thinking about nether shards. Actually, speaking of which, I've got 2,900 I need to hand in. So I'll do that as well whilst I'm here. Is it actually possible to solo these elites? I wonder. Just gonna have a look, see what they're in state-wise. What is the elite? Is it going to be buried underneath? Oh, it might be. Going to be in there somewhere, isn't it? Okay, let's miss that one. Yeah, it's going to be underground. Don't want to detour too much. I was just going to go and have a look whilst I was flying past. I'll leave that one for now, and I'll carry on with my original mission, which was to do this cost of power. Let's see if we can find a group for it. Whilst we're on our way. Right, where do we need to head? Over here somewhere. Right, what do we need? Harrowing Copter, Fell Surge Naga. Oh, and someone over here that looks like a boss. So let's do this one first. In here, perhaps. Like a few things have been done already, so let's loot those. Oh, we've got the Bloodhunter's Quarry as well. And then we can start. Let's start with a few of these. Let's go and help over here. One of you, do some AoE. There we go. Easily enough. Whilst we wait, oh, there's some over here. I'll go pick these up whilst you do yours. There we go. We'll work on it together. There we go. Oh, the boss has spawned. There we go. Sorry for being AFK. Keeping an eye on cat. How is your cat doing, Gold Queen? How's the tail? I hope it's healing. There we go. Oh, look at that. Ancient imbued silkweave armor. Very useful. Need to hop on my griffin. There we go. Those are done. Right, let's head back this direction, and we can do the nether shards turn in whilst we're here. I mean, we could pick up that for some war supplies. How am I doing for war supplies, actually? Shame it doesn't hover over and tell me which is which. I think it's that one. I've got 83 of them. I think. There we go. Right, okay. Let's go head past here. We need to head over in this direction a little bit. And then we can pick up. Let's minimize these quests for now. And we can head back to the main building. Yeah, we'll leave that one for now, thank you. Okay, through here. Right, I would like to buy I'll use TSM vendoring. Anything worth 400. So let's go with the bracers. There we go. How many do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's going to turn to 6 chaos crystals. What else did we get? Ancient imbued silkweave armor. We need to also do that, so there we go. Ancient imbued silkweave armor, got some more of that. That's going to be useful for my Knight's Dichotomy once I've eventually done it. Take that one, and the last one we'll take this. Oh, we've got our Blood Hunter's Quarry as well. So let's have a look at this. How are we doing? Blood Hunter's Quarry, got 5 Bloods of Sargeras, that's good. And we'll disenchant these for 6 Chaos Crystals. Be most useful because they're not free because there's the opportunity cost of me going off and getting them, but this was for the invasion we did the other day, so that's useful. Okay. And what have I got here that I could hand in? Actually, Boon of the Nether Disruptor. Well, that could be useful. Well done, I can now provide you with Boon and grant you benefit. And Nether Disruptor activated. Oh, that could have been useful. Because we got, you can return to Armoncraft's Commendation. Okay, that's for the quest that gives you a free Seal of Broken Fate. Okay. Can't contribute any because I don't have enough of those. Okay, so that's useful. We now need to head back on up to Dalaran. Can't quite port there yet. So now we're going to head to Old Dalaran. And I want to check out the Tome of Polymorph Black Cat, which is available. I might see if I can sell that on for, I think you buy it for about 2,000 and I want to see if I can sell it for 4,000. Last I looked at the market. We'll give that a double check once I get there. And then there's some other pets that I think you can buy, which I might see if I can shift on. Just kind of trying out slightly different markets here. Whilst I'm doing the Epicureans Awards anyway, I might as well head to Old Dalaran. Kind of makes sense to maximise my effectiveness and minimise my travel time. The theory behind that. So we'll head to Dalaran, Old Dalaran, and then what shall we do? Then we'll probably head to the garrisons after this. Right, oh, managed to fly all the way in before crashing. That's quite cool. Okay, here we go. And into cooking, which is down here. You get the hang of these after doing them for so many times. Mustard dogs, as it would happen, I've already got some rhino dogs that I made earlier. Tome Polymorph Black Cat is 4.2k at the moment. Excellent. Thank you, Asakura, for the info. That's what it was last time I looked. And if I go in here to this person, I can pick one up somewhere. Looks like I don't have one. Did have one, I'm sure. I had one the other day. I don't think I could afford it. And it looks like they don't have it on them, so it must be on a timer, mustn't it? That's a shame. I bet you bought it, didn't you? Okay. I'll check back another time. Okay, so we need mustard seeds, which is in any grassy area. I'll pick up 4 of these, I believe. There's one. Change the drop down from priest to all. Oh yes, that's a good point. I'll check back on there. Although last time I did see it on there, so it may be that it has genuinely gone. But I'll do a double check. Just checking out. Where's all our mustard seed? There we go. Here's one. Oh, and there's one just hiding there by the tree. That's 3. And we need one more. None around here. Let's go up and over. Down by this tree. Any in here? Yes, just in the corner there. That's what we want. Right, let's make a cooking fire. And we need to make a picnic basket. And then we need to head on over to this guy over here. Whilst we're here though, let's go check those, check that polymorph. There we go, let's change that to, like you said, all. Yeah, no, it hasn't appeared there, unfortunately. So, I think that's not with me today. That's fine, we'll pick it up another time. I guess that's what makes it worth 4,000, because it's the convenience of coming back every time. And as they say, time is money. Oh, this needs to go on this guy. That's it, now I remember. Thought for a minute there, we're going to have to go into the sewers, but that was the other quest. Right, and where's the bag gone? There it is. Open that up. So we're now up to 80 Epicureans Awards. Nearly there, the last 20 to go. Okay, done with that. So let's head to our garrison next in our list of things to do. And we're going to check on the missions. Might as well upgrade our followers whilst we're here. Doesn't take 30 seconds to do. And we can check for any tailoring rush orders, which is particularly useful. XP, resources. Can't see any rush orders. I'll take that though. And anything at 100%. What's this? Wildling trait. Let's try that. Might as well. What's that? Create an item that we could disenchant. Let's give that a go. And any XP, 1200 XP, we'll take that one. Anything else at 100? No, we'll leave that. Okay, those done. Now I worked out I was doing this wrong, so I wasn't expecting anyone, but we do have the herb trader here, which is useful because I have got a few herbs. Don't want to do the fly traps, obviously. 25 primal spirit for that. And then we can sell what we've got of the other herbs. Fly trap I need to avoid though. So I'm going to take those, and I'm going to take those, and then all of those, all of those, and all of those. And that should give me a decent amount of primal spirits. How many did we get there? Where's my primal spirits? There they are. Got 73 on us now. And we've got 659 in the bank. So that's doing well. Pleased with that. Let's pick up some more resources. And then we head over to our trading post. See if fur is any cheaper. Should cost 16 resources if it's cheap. Now it's currently at 40, so I'll leave that. And then we head to our herbs. Alright, you're back. Welcome back, Gold Queen. How's the cat? How's the tail looking now? Is it actually knitting together and healing? And how's the cone of shame? Is that still on now, or has that come off? Okay, you just gave her 5 minutes without a cone as a treat. Oh, that's good. That must be really frustrating for a cat. I know when my dog had it, she really hated it. But none of our cats, I think, have had them. Even when they got spayed and neutered, I don't think they had the cone. She can't wash, yeah. I bet that must be really frustrating for a cat. Because that's going to be what they want to do. Instinct. Oh, speaking of which, Fluffmorn's stretching. Right, okay. Everything done that side. So we head on over to our tailoring. We can do this lot. He tries to wash the inside of the cone. Oh, that is definitely frustrating. Right, where are you hiding? There you are. Create all. Okay, you're done, you're done, you're done. So that's garrison. We've got no Winter Vale now, so that's pretty much the garrison done now. So let's head back to the auction house. Double check on enchants, make sure they haven't been undercut. And we might have a few sales to pick up. I might save them for a little while though. See if we get any more. Right, okay. Oh, do we have anything we need to sell? Any junk? Yeah, there was a little bit. Just the 3. Oh, we hadn't opened up a Dauntless. Open that up. And disenchant it. Oh, got a blood out of it as well. Curse crystal and a blood. That's useful. How are we doing for bloods now? 14. Well, that's looking better. Right, my auctions. Yep, still got a few good sales coming in, spread out over the last hour. Let's check on our enchants. Have we been undercut? Yes, we have. Haste has been undercut. And agility. And critical strike. And mastery. Okay. Let's hear a Warcraft profession joke. Okay, go for it, Gold Queen. That done? Yes, it's done. Okay, let's go around here, pick up the mail. Got 5,000 to pick up. I was hoping for some primal shal'dorei when I prospected my ore, but it was like getting blood out of a stone. That's quite funny. Right, let's post these back on. There are approximately 2 people in the entire world who understood that. Yes, probably. I must admit, I didn't understand it fully, but I got enough of the gist, knowing what professions are like, and I was able to basically join the dots and understand the humour of it, so it wasn't lost on me. But I've done it again. I keep looking at the map. What's this telling me? No invasions up. Okay, look at my bags. Okay, we've got everything we wanted here. That means you're one of the 2 people, and yes, probably Shin. Right, okay. You never get jokes. Right, I think, let's have a look at my little list. So we checked out we didn't check out the pets. That's what we forgot to do. We've got the ghostly shell already, so that's ticked. And we've done shirts. None of those have sold. We've done... Whoops, move that back. We've got to change that to a hand. There you go. We've done the garrisons. We've done Nomi. We've checked out Order Hall missions. We've checked the world quest. We managed to pick up a Bloods one. There's no invasion on. Disenchants and bracers will be the next thing to do. Now, I've already done a load of these earlier. I don't think it could hurt. Got your 20 win scale. Excellent. You'll have to explain to me why 20 win scale is important. It sounds like a Pandarian thing. But it sounds good, so grats on that anyway, definitely. So what we're going to do is we're going to make some bracers using the standard UI. I'm going to click create all. And whilst we're doing that, we're also going to run a sniper. It's a rare skinning material from Burning Crusade. Okay. So what does 20 entitle you to? Does that help in some way? Oh god, this is bugging out massively. Let's do it in small chunks. Oh yeah, I want to move that over there. Okay. We want to do a buyout sniper. Let's try this. See if anything comes up. You needed 20 for crafting a rare thing. Don't know which. It's in your gathering list. Okay, excellent. Well, that's cool. So hopefully you'll then be able to turn it into profits. Oh, they're 300 gold each anyway. Okay. But are many of them posted, or do you literally have to make them? Or find them, rather. Alright, nothing's coming up on the sniper just yet. Turn it into profits? No. Okay. Turn it into a mount, perhaps? It's rarely posted. Oh, okay. So, what could it be then? Look. Wind scale. Wind scale. No. Let's look up WoW. Wind scale hood, wind scale fragment. Wind scales. Skinned from a few mobs. Leatherworking, drums of speed. Okay. Okay, looks like some interesting things can be made from it. Ooh, what's popped up? Cobalt ore. Buy out of 4 rather than 31. I have no idea what cobalt ore would be used for. Is that worth buying? I think we had that pop up before, didn't we? Or something similar. That still hasn't sold. Whatever it was. Buy it if you have dual crafting or blacksmithing, of which I have neither, so... Well, not yet, anyway. I will like to get all professions at some point. Having only leatherworking, enchanting, and tailoring does limit my options somewhat, and cooking, of course. I would like to expand that into all the professions. What I might do is with my demon hunter is I would like to drop the skinning he's currently got and pick up enchanting so that he can also disenchant all the sort of like soulbound stuff that he's got kicking around, which I think would be pretty useful. And then I'll make another character as a skinning character and do it that way. Or maybe I'll make a druid like a herb skinner, or no, a herb miner maybe. But I don't tend to do that much myself. Don't find it as rewarding as crafting, doing all the gathering professions. Do prefer to buy it if I can. Check the price of Windscale Hood. Okay, let's have a look. On my server, Windscale Hood. Windscale Hood doesn't come up. When was it last seen? And Shadow Song. Windscale Hood. None available. Okay, when was it last seen? Well, there's a few scattered around. Does it say when it was last seen? 70 EU mean is 85,000. That's a decent price. Obviously it's everything from 219,000 on one server to 35,000 on another server. Okay, so it does vary a fair amount. Interesting. And all the mats are gathered. Okay. Interesting. So the Windscale Hood is created with leatherworking, I take it. Let's have a look. Windscale Hood. It needs heavy knot hide leather, wind scales, primal air, primal mana, and primal nether. Okay, you do a few per year. Ah, okay. And what was the other one? Wind scale wraps. Let's have a look. I'll just do a search for wind scale, see if anything comes up. Wind scale wraps. No results found. Interestingly. It's only the Windscale Hood. The pattern itself costs 29,000. That's quite pricey. Do a search. Just Windscale. Nothing coming up on my... There we go. Let's... maybe it's our... Let's cancel the scan and do a shopping scan. And just do a search for Windscale. There we go. So we've got the pattern is available for 27,000. Requires level 70. The hood itself. Okay. That's interesting. And Windscale gloves is 159k. Ah, okay. So do you think this would be useful for my leatherworking demon hunter to pick up? Is the pattern actually difficult to get hold of? Let's have a look on Wowhead. Taught by pattern windscale hood. The 18 leatherworking require the scales. Most expense comes from the other mats needed. Primal air, fire and might. Okay. It's a world drop. Okay, let's have a look. Bring this over. Wowhead. Pattern. It's dropped by. Ooh. Is that really the drop rate? Grand Priest. What do the comments say? Okay. You know, it's almost tempting to buy that pattern and give to my demon hunter. But then I'd have to farm the mat, you see. Like you said, like the most expense comes from the other mat. There's the primal air. Primal might. I'm not sure I've got much of the primals, actually. Let's have a look. Primal. That's going to be quite a lot of stuff, isn't it? Yeah. Let's do, so primal air 700, water 120, shadow, primal life, primal might, oh my word, 6,000 for primal might. Okay, no, that's fine. I do find new markets fascinating. So primal might seems like it's really expensive. That's an interesting one. 6,000 for that. Primal might, the transmute. Okay, so that's alchemy, isn't it? And the pattern you get from Shatrath City. Okay. The what for the transmute? The patterns in Shatrath City rather than the wind scale pattern, I'm assuming. That's interesting. From an Arakoa. Okay. Let's close this down and do our sniper scan. Let's do a bid one. In the north of the city. Okay. I'll need a refilling glass. No worries. So I'd need a as well as my leather worker, I'd need an alchemist really, wouldn't I? To make full use of that. That's a good thing about WoW, there's so many different things you can do. So many different markets to tap into. It's all down to time and resources and what your server's like. There's definitely opportunities to be had depending on what you look at, really. Right, those are done. I don't think I'll do any more for now. So I've got 18 bloods, so that's a decent amount. Right. So those are my main things done. Looks like sales have slowed down slightly. Let's just double check we've not been undercut. I've undercut myself, but other than that, we're looking okay. I'll take those two off as it is. Let's go have a look at our mail whilst we're here. What have we got? I actually miss a lot of enchanting patterns. Oh look, got 20,000 coming in here. I'll open those. You don't play that character, so you haven't picked them up. I think if I was to look at my enchanting recipes, there's loads I've missed because I haven't fully done Pandaria yet. So I think there would be plenty as well for me to potentially pick up. What's slash Akis recipe list? Enchant, is it? No. Akis recipe list. AKARL Enchant. I think it's something like that. Unknown argument. Enchanting. No. That's not what I wanted. Let's access recipe list. No. Let's bring up my enchanting. Switch to the regular. And then no. Add-ons, there we go. Access recipe, main options. Oh, and you need with the gym as well. Yes, definitely. Okay. So what do I need to do to actually bring up Akis recipe list? I can't remember. I've actually got it turned on. Yep. Only loadable on demand. Pretty sure that was right. It's /ARL Enchanting. /ARL open a profession. Okay. And click a little button. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's have a look for the little button. Filter. Create a link. No. Can't see it. Unlearned. Say, I guess recipe list doesn't do it. Oh, thank you, Gumdrops, for the host. That's very kind of you. Okay. On the default view. It's changed. Looks like it has, yeah. Where would it be? Ah, hi. Okay, thanks for stopping by. /Akis. No, doesn't like that. /ARL does bring me up the main options. But it doesn't actually open up display options. Oh, binding of strength. There we go. Documentation. There we go. Right, here we go. Prints out a list of all the profession, trade, skill links. IRL scan. Okay. That's what we need to do, perhaps. ARL scan. It's a little buggy. Hover left to the speech bubble icon in your chat window. There should be an almost hidden button you can click. Okay, thank you, Executioner. Oh yes. Look at that. That's just tiny, isn't it? I can see that pop up. Okay, let's. Oh dear, TSM's thrown a wobbler. Was playing around with Akis recipe list at the same time as having TSM window open. There we go. There we go. And reload UI. Okay, let's get back to that. Okay. What's on the agenda today? Well, we've done all the main bits and pieces. Let's have a look. Get that one down. Where's that other window we had? This one. So we've done all the standards, the mail, disenchanted some braces just now. So literally the rest of our options are for ourselves to really decide. Really, I could go through, do some of my world quests, not world quests, my outstanding quests here. I could do some LFR raids with Emerald Nightmare, or I could do the Mythic Vault of the Wardens, try pick that up. But yeah, there's quite a few different things I could do. Just having a fiddle with his recipe list. So we're gonna see if we can just bring up this. Here we go. Fortunately, TSM. Let's just leave that. TSM is crashing on us whilst we do it. But this is what we want. Okay. That's nice and organised. Yes, definitely. Okay, so this is a lot of the stuff I don't have. What are the filters we've got? What do we know? This is what we don't know, is that right? Enchant, binding, versatility. These are the different ranks, I assume. No, these are the ones we've got. Okay. There we go. Any idea where you can get 800 golden lotus in a hurry? Not the auction house. Trade chat, I guess? What would you use 800 golden lotus for, Gold Queen? Sorry I can't help you there on that one. Well, this is certainly interesting, looking at these. Means I don't have a lot though. But TSM's not really happy about that. What was it having a problem with? Profession scanner. Yes, I think Akis recipe list was having a problem there, and it doesn't appear to want to do a reload UI on that. Let's do a standard one. There we go. Whilst that's going, I'll be back in a minute. Excuse me one moment. Right, we're back. Okay, thank you for your patience. Yes, did a reload. So let's hope that professions are doing okay now. If I switch back, yes, that seems to be okay for the moment. Okay. Did I move rooms, or are you thinking that's because the tree isn't in the corner? That's well noticed, Arcade. What we've actually done is we did take the Christmas tree down, which was behind me in the corner, and then we moved the sofa right back into the corner where the tree was, so we've got a bit more room now. Hi Skittles, and hi Alani Spot. Okay, that's interesting. Insomnia, is that a farm spot? How are you, Skittles? I hope you're having a great evening. Oh, and thank you, Emery, for the host. Very kind of you. Right, okay, we're just deciding what to do next. We've done all our main things. So, Enchanting's looking alright. Do another cancel scan just in case. We're at 130,000 gold with another 9,000 coming in. So I do think sales will probably slow down a little for the rest of the evening, as it's just gone past midnight. Oh no, we do have an undercut there on Hidden Satyr. I'll take that off. What's it actually at? Let's go have a look. Let's see what we're on. A couple of sales in there, another 5,600. So we'll pick up the Hidden Satyr at least. And then we'll pick that up. You're right. Hidden Satyr is still worth it, 25798, so we'll keep that on. Everything else is fine. We've got those saying just barbecue some brats and hot links. Now it's time to launch boxes and make some gold. That's awesome. Yep, we're doing good here, thank you. We've had a pretty good evening so far of doing our normal routines, which we're pretty much completed now. So I'm thinking what to do next. We've got a choice of, we could do some LFR Emerald Nightmare to try and pick up some missing enchanting recipes. We could do a Mythic Vault of the Wardens. I don't think there's any invasions on since I last checked. No, doesn't look like it. And no other world quests. We could possibly do this. We could also possibly look at trying to complete some of our quests we got here that have been outstanding for absolutely ages. Things like the Eye of Ashara. I still haven't done that. Retrieve the heart of Zinashari and defeat Wrath of Ashara on mythic difficulty. So I haven't done that. Oh, you got your rank 3 today. Excellent. Well done, RK. So the luck is with you. Definitely. So maybe we should have a look for Vault of the Warden. See if we can get that. I think, inspired by your luck that you've just had, that sounds like a fine idea. So let's have a look on the group finder. Dungeons? No, it'll be custom, won't it? Find a group. There we go. How would we look this up? Vault of the Wardens. It was on Mythic Plus though. Not sure if the luck is more than that. Wardens. Vault of the Wardens. Mythic. No groups found. Okay. Vault of the Wardens. Mythic Keystone. Mythic 5 bursting tank or DPS. Vault of the Wardens Mythic normal. They have a healer. Or there's a Vault +6. There's a +5 there with 2 DPS. I've done one plus once before, and that was a +6. I'm not really a mythic person, so I don't really know whether I'm geared for this. What am I actually at gearage wise? 917, so I'm probably undergeared by many people's standards. I'm still missing a lot of stuff. I could possibly trade in some of my have I got enough? Veiled Argonite. I haven't quite got enough for that. 917 should be okay for a +5. It might be worth a go, do you reckon? Is there much difference between a +5 and a +6 perhaps? Let's have a look. Let's just do another refresh of that. Dungeons. Find a group. Vault of the Wardens. Mythic Keystone. Okay. +12 now. don't think I'll bother with that. Bursting tank or DPS, possible and +2. There's a +2 there actually. Let's sign up for that one. Let's see if we can get in on this one. What do I do now? Do I just close that down? Let's have a look. I might as well, whilst I'm waiting, head on over there and have a look. See if we can pick this up. This is all new to me really, joining groups like this. I don't normally do it. For all the months that I've been playing, that's interesting, got a mail icon. Oh, there we go. Accept. Marvellous, we're in the group. Okay, let's get myself on over there. Might as well join in the group. Looks like we need to, we're all scattered over the place. There we go. +2 only has increased health and damage, no modifiers. Ah, okay. That's going to be useful then. Oh. Someone left the party. Let's see if I can join them. There we go, we're flying over. And they're flying over. And let's hope that I can heal okay. We've had a bit of practice on this now, so hopefully we'll be able to do it justice and not kill anyone. That's the main goal really, is to not kill anyone. Let's just check my FPS. Oh, some auctions have expired in that time. We headed the right direction? Yeah, we're nearly there. Probably need to head a little bit over this way. Need to go in here somewhere, isn't it? It's up and round the corner. I remember it well. Start to get familiar with them, I guess, once you do them lots and lots of times. But for me, this is still relatively new. I don't really, if I'm honest, know the mechanics that well. So I'll concentrate on the healing and just try not to kill anyone. How is people doing health-wise? Someone here's got 2 million, so that looks a little bit scary. Do we need summons for everyone? That should be high. There we go. There we go. Whoever needs the summon. Let's see if we can help out with those. Get everyone here, and then we can check out this dungeon. Right, is that everything? Right. Oh god, they've gone in already? Wow, that's quick. No hanging about. Okay, I haven't got any other add-ons for Mythic stuff other than DBM, so hopefully that's going to teach me what I need to do. Let's see, you are tank. Stormgird. Let's give you a ping. Okay. And let's see what we can do. Ah. Or is this the start? Oh, okay. Because you need to put the keystone in, don't you? Oh, this is all exciting. Hey, Sephorium. How are you? Oh, God, this is the first time I've done this for a long, long time, so excuse me if I don't chat too much whilst I concentrate. It's all going to move rather fast, I've got a feeling. Yeah, definitely rather fast. Let's see if I can help people out with healing. Gosh. Okay. AoE. Hope it's not lagging too much for everyone. It seems to have gone a bit frantic pace already. There we go. Let's just keep everyone topped up. This person at the bottom we're going to have to keep an eye on because I think they're the closest. There we are. Okay, so we need to do a number of the enemy forces as well. Okay. That's alright. Okay, let's keep an eye on things. I'm getting into the groove of this now a little bit, I think. Prayer of Mending, keep that on. Come in, do some AoE on the clusters. Oh, not good to be silenced though. Oh, you're going to need some healing quickly. I'll give you a add there. Appear to be... There we go. Let's just get you all in. Okay, we're alright. It's a little bit chaotic. I think we're doing okay. Ooh, Solar Binding and Mastery. That's cool. Okay, ooh, oh, that hurt. That hurt. That hurt. Cool down. There we go. Prayer of Mending, give you a heal. Keep you topped up. Just concentrate on the healing here because I really do have to make sure I'll get not in line of sight. Okay, give you the Prayer of Mending and then get ready to just ping that around. Give you the Blessing and then do a little bit of damage and then just keep an eye on everything. Prayer of Mending on everything. I'm actually playing the game, yes Misty. Can you believe it? Oh, move away from the flames. Heal that. And Prayer of Mending. That should keep you topped up hopefully. Oh, make sure no one's... Oh, we did it! Excellent. And no one died. Fantastic. Do we pick up the loot? Or does it come up afterwards? There we go. Everyone's rushed off. It's on a timer, isn't it? So we have to be careful. Oh, I'm lagging behind. Got to be careful I don't do that. Okay. Let's follow everyone else. There we go. And top that up, maybe. Oh, that doesn't look good. Move out of that. Oh, I seem to have been spewed on. That hurts. Let's just clear myself up. There we go. Okay. I'm alright with the regular healing. Oh, what happened to you? Oh, did you fall down? I'm going to wait. Oh god, everyone's just falling down. Can't we just wait? It's a lot safer, you know. Yeah, see, I'm going to wait. I'm going to follow you, that's sensible. There we go. That'll be easier. I know you guys are rushing though, probably. Right. Through we go. Too slow. Okay. Where is he? Okay. We need to wait for our tank. He's alive, but where? Did he fall all the way down? Can't resurrect someone that's alive. Okay, slight error. Someone's our tank. Was it our tank that fell down? Yes, it was. There he is, coming back. There we go. Back in the game. Okay. Okay, I gotta concentrate on the healing here because this is gonna take a lot of my concentration, I think. Alright, Prayer of Mending. Where's my icon for that? I need to make sure I keep an eye on that. Oh, stop casting. Okay. Hopefully I did that in time. There we go. Blessing on you. Stop casting. I'm not casting. Oh, there's a stare on me. Is that good? I don't think so. There we go. Right, let's get some Prayer of Mending goings. Right, everyone's scattered everywhere. There we go. Okay, this looks like it might hurt. Okay. Don't seem to be able to help much. Especially with that kind of problem. I need to be able to help these guys out. Oh, he died, so that's good. There we go. I take it we don't loot these mobs. I'm going to put Prayer Mending on myself. I always have no idea what's going on. To be honest, that's my default state with most of this, especially with dungeons. So, yeah, I'm with you on that one. Oh, I'm locked in Holy. That's okay, I've got some Prayer Mendings on. I can dispel you though, and now I can put that on. Oh, it's dead anyway. Okay, Prayer Mending's helping me out here. Now I can stay with everyone. I'll let you take the lead and then I'll jump in behind. Oh, you look like you need a heal. You need heal. Oh, dodge those. I'd better zoom out a little bit so I can see what's going on. Oh, someone got hit. Move away. Oh, heal, heal, heal. You died. Ooh. Move out of the way. Oh, dang it, I got caught by that one. Just gonna make sure I dodge everything, I think. Oh, just dodged that one. That was lucky. God, they're everywhere. There we go, Prayer of Mending. You don't get much chance to heal, really. That's the main problem. You need to dodge. Oh, got hit. Dang it. Oh, we did it. Excellent. Let's just resurrect this person. There you go. Apologies for that. Now, let's go watch on the map where everyone went. There we go. So they went in here and they went left. This is where I get lost. They went down here. Okay, I really prefer it when I've got someone to follow. In here and then left. Okay, coming. There we go. Alright, we're in already. Wow, that's quick. Let's get that on and that going. Then we can just keep an eye on everyone. Do a little bit of damage if you can. And Prayer of Mending. And the Blessing. That'll keep you topped up. And everyone else can just take top up heals. And I think that should, hopefully, I've got to dodge an attack of something. Ooh, dodge that, definitely. Ooh, no, that's going to hurt. Move out of the way of that. Another Prayer of Mending. There's all those little spots everywhere. No blessings. Oh, that was quick. That was quite an easy one, wasn't it? Okay. Right, follow everyone else. God, they really do run fast. Compared to me. Right, looks like we got someone we need to kill here. Okay, do that, pop that, heal that, do a blessing. Oh, you need a heal. You took a bit of a hit there. Oh, there you go. Oh, Soul of Binding and Mastery. Oh, I'm getting hurt in the back. There we go, just top myself up, and then we can carry on. Right, where are we going next? Glad I've got someone I can follow. Does make it easier. Oh, this looks like a big person. There we go, right, okay. Usual routine, prayer of mending. Oh, I've been rooted. That's not a good place to be. Let's move out of that. Oh, the prayer of mending. I need to get out of that goo. I can't remember all my hotkeys, which is a bit embarrassing. Oh, did I miss the thing to go down? Whoops. Where's everyone through? Oh, people are jumping down. Oh, that's a demon hunter. They can do that, can't they? I would levitate, but I'll just wait. I think that's probably safer. There we go. Okay, so we're going down. 20 minutes left, according to this. And enemy forces are at 91%. Oh, this is the spider thing, isn't it? Now, who do we follow for this? Oh, someone picks up the light. And then we follow them. There we go. Okay. And now I'm going to just keep close tabs on you, because I think that's the easiest way. There we go. 93% on mobs. Another prayer of mending whilst we're here. Keep that bouncing around and that'll keep everyone topped up. Ideally. There we go. Okay, now we need to follow. Oh, yeah, that's it. Down there, okay. Oh, that hurt. I need to heal myself. There we are. Right, okay. Just keeping an eye on everyone. Give myself a top-up heal. And who's got the light thing? Oh, you're stuck in the stuff. Let's give you a heal. There you are. Keep the prayer of mending bouncing. Okay. So, right. Onwards to the next lot. I need to get through that. And through that. And then we can start on prayer of mending again. And top you up with heals because you're taking a bit of damage. Maybe I can... Oh no, they're dead already. Okay. So is this the last one? I'm not sure. Do a bit of damage if I can. Vault of the Betrayer. Okay, is this it? Don't be. Sorry for the low damage, don't be. At least it's got to start somewhere. Oh, that's kind of them. At least they're being supportive. Right, okay. Right, okay. We've got the bounces on. Keep the prayer of mending going. That should keep you topped up. And then that should hopefully, as long as I keep the prayer of mending stacked up, that should hopefully do everyone else. Veiled in shadow, whatever that means. Oh, I've got to dodge these things, this is bad. Let's get Prayer of Mending bouncing. We definitely need that because I'm going to be spending a lot of my time running around in this, I think. And then all those things come out, don't they? Which is another problem. Ooh, move out of the way of that. I'm going to dodge the attack. Okay, I'll follow everyone else. Where do we need to go? Okay, through here. Okay, stay close, people. Stay on target. Get your blessing on you. Is there a gap there? Yes, there is. Thank you for whatever happened there. I can't look over on the screen, unfortunately, whilst my eyes are locked on dodging all of this lot. Where's the gap here? I need to heal. Whoops, I'm stuck. This is going to be bad. I died. That's a bad thing. Ah, Soul Maestro, thank you for the follow. Let's try and keep everyone alive. Ah dear. I died. Hopefully, in the corner. She'll be immune until you get it. Okay, well, good luck, guys. I hope you manage it. Your healer is dead. It's just the two of you. Apologies. Oops, caps is on. Did you do it? Okay. Okay, cool. Cool, thank you. Did we do it? Marvellous, thank you. There we go, got you resurrected as well. Whoops. Didn't expect that. Dang it. Whoops. That was a very big problem. I just got pulled Cordana. Oops. That was terrible. I would apologise, but there we go. Let's try and rescue this. Okay, I made a big error by pulling Cordana before we resurrected everyone. Okay, let's see if we can do this. We're all typing. There we go. Right, okay. So I didn't manage to resurrect them. We're one man down. One person down. And then this is the bit that I have problems with. Dodging these people. No, got stuck again. Right, let's give you some heals. Oh dear. This is why I don't do mythics, because I'm terrible at them. What I need to do, there's a spell that I need to do on myself that I don't do. Which is one of the other things that I need to do. Ah, we got her. Excellent. If you look at the wall, guys. The hole is always on the right. Okay. Well, that there we go. Well, that was better. What did we get? Got a mythic keystone. Okay. There we go, we did it. Okay, usual tactic is that range get the light. Okay. Then at first green doing thing. Thanks for advice. First time on Mythic. There we go. Ah, thank you, Spirity, for the host. That's very kind of you. Well, we managed it, which was awesome. It's on right corner. Take care. Thank you all. There we go. Leave party. Now do we port out? There we go. Leave the instance. Wow. That was interesting. I think I caused at least that last lot of deaths. Definitely. I could have done better. Oh. There we go. The Legion assault has just started. Oh, it's a bit time to get some nether shards, I think. That's perfect timing. Okay. We need to... Where are we? We're at the bottom, so let's start with this one here. If anyone would like to join me, they are more than welcome. If they're on EU. Ah, hello, pretty tat. Come, young cookies come to say hello. I don't think you can quite see her in the window. I need to track that one, so let's head this direction. You can just see a tail. Alright, we're going to fly. And we're going to start... How many nether shards have we got? Let's track this. Okay, so we've got 118 nether shards and 855 chaos crystals. And the time is 1:45 in the morning. Let's see how long this takes us to do the whole scenario, all the world quests, and then we can go from there. Let's see if we join groups on these. Down to groups, accept the group. There we go. Okay, we need to kill those. Smite. Do that. Do that. Kill that one. Any more to slay? A look. Do that one. Need to wait for these guys to spawn, really. Okay, kill the demons. Done that, 6 demons slain. What else do we need to do? The hate fire the burning slain. So we literally just need to wait for these to spawn up. Which is weird, there's nothing spawned yet. Oh, here we go. Start with one. That's down. Do another one. Okay, and then the next should spawn, hopefully. There we go. Do this one, and then the others can do the other one. And then, once we've done this one, do the other one. Let's just keep everyone topped up. We'll wait for the next one to come in, which is the burning guy. I'll give him some holy fire. And he's done. Loot that. Leave the party. Get on my griffin. And oh, what are we missing on there? Oh, that's the other quest. That's what I'm missing on there. Right. Okay. On to the next one. Up here. Let's fly this way. Need to just track this one. And join a group. We'll start a group. Oh, we need to go... Where is he? Is he down here? Yeah, he's dead already. Okay. There he is. Okay, start on the attacks. Do that, do this one. Everyone's joined the party. I do like World Quest Group Finder for this, it does make it a lot easier. They appear to be tanking him at the moment though, which is kind of unhealthy. There we go. And no one else is in my group, weirdly. They're in my group here, but they're not in my group. In my group, which is strange. Healbot seems to be having problems, perhaps, with the group appearing. But we did him, which is good. Okay, leave that group, and on to the next one, which is up here. We'll track that one. And this is the kind of annoying one, so let's get in a group for this one. There we go. And we can see if we can get the boss guy first. Usually the better option, I prefer. Get that out of the way, and the rest is just Legion forces after that. And then we can just burn through this one fairly quickly. And then just AoE these perhaps. There we go. Get some loot whilst we're here. Right, where's everyone else? I might as well join them in doing some damage and looting. Ideally, we'd like to get a few. We're at 68. We do some more of these. Let's get a whole load together and AoE them down. Might just have to heal myself a little bit though. There we are, that was quick. Pick all that up and then make sure I get on my griffin first, and then I'll leave. Okay, next on the list is over here. So we go pick this one up, track that, and fly on over. Not too far, then we'll go up to this one last, and then we can loop on back and do the scenario. That should hopefully work out okay. What have we got? That one going, that one going. $400. Okay, which one's this? Let's join group. Where is he? There, here somewhere. Somewhere here. Oh, there's the corpse. We shall wait. I'm sure it'll spawn soon enough. Right. There's one thing gone. Here he comes. No, that's the old one. Here he comes. Do that, do that. And then bring everyone in. Do that damage, do that. Do that. At least we've got a couple of people in now. I guess it means they haven't actually phased in, perhaps. But they're all around me. Oh, let's do some AoE, I think. But we've got a few extras in there. I can do some AoE. We're not PvP, are we? No. Okay, loot that. Did I loot that? No. Someone's in the way. Okay, hop on. Think you can solo it. What's your main gold queen? What class? It could be doable, or you could just use the group finder. Right, okay, we're gonna go do this last one over here. Let's search for a group. Let's join in there. Okay. Feral with Mage Tower completed. That sounds doable. Okay, this looks like it should be fairly doable. Well, someone's got a lot of health. I think they could do with some protection. What have we got to do? Bit of damage on these guys. Oh, you're taking some damage. I'm stunned. I'll come and help you. Hold on. Need to get over there first. There you go. Right, so I'll help you out. I don't want you dying on me. You haven't got much health at all. There we go. He's being attacked by eagles. Probably not the healthiest thing. I reckon you might be alright, Gold Queen. Give it a go. We're up to done. I wasn't passive aggressive asking for help. Honestly wondering if you allowed if you could do it. Yeah, give it a go. I mean, it's an interesting challenge, isn't it? I mean, the mage towers are all about the challenge, aren't they? So, yeah, I reckon all these sort of things just no, didn't occur to me at all, to be honest. I don't tend to pick up subtleties myself. Right, how are we doing? There we go. Keep everyone healed up, because they seem to be being a little bit struggling on the health side of things. Our group. Destroy that. There we go, we're done. Okay, let's wait to get out of combat and we can fly first. There we go. You're done, you're done. Pick that up. Griffin. Griffin. There we go. Then we can leave. Right, okay. So we need to now, not that one, not that one, this one. Objectives. Okay, off we go. And then we can have a look at doing the scenario. So what are we in? That's 12 minutes in. And we've done all the world quests. Picked up a few bits and pieces. Nothing significant though. Right, where do we need to meet you? We're not doing that. Get confused by that quest. This is why I need to finish some of my quests, because they're just hanging around and it's kind of annoying. And I'd like to finish some storyline things as well. Right, okay, where do we need to go? A little bit further. Where is he hiding? He's down here somewhere, I believe. Straight ahead. There you go. Right, I need to do this. We need to complete that, accept that. And let's find a group. There we go. Hey Sephorium, how's it going? Doing well, we're just doing an invasion at the moment, which is quite good fun. We just finished a Vault of Wardens Mythic, which was also good fun, if a little panicky to be on it. I saw you popped in earlier. I think I managed just about a hello before wondering what was going on with all my lack of heals. Ooh, move out of the way of that. There we go, take that. You're destroying that one, I'll destroy this one. And then we do him, and then do that. How's your multi-box going, Sephorium? Are you, no worries. Are you all set up with your accounts? How's the leveling going? You started fresh, I seem to remember you saying. Right, let's see if I can tag a few of these. Ooh. Let's tag that one over there. There we go. There we go. Okay. Got a few going. You working out some kinks. Sounds good though. Bet you can't wait till you've got it all set up and working just how you like it. Right, how are we doing? 55%. Okay. Need to up the damage a little bit. Let's see if you can pull some of these in. Sure I'm facing the right way. There we go, that's what I wanted. Now I need to do some AoE. And hopefully from this we should be able to get a few. Hopefully. I want to ask you something, but you feel awkward. No worries, Gold Queen. Hey, Sephorium, your mod. Ah. Bestowed an honourable mention, in fact. There we go. Ah, we've done it. Excellent. So now we need to do... Well, you can have a dispel because you're struggling there. And probably a heal. I'll help out with it. Oh no, we need to do... There we go, he's done. That was quick. Now we need to go inside. And then we can do the next part. Now I'm going to zoom in a little bit. I'm not going right through the middle because I'm rubbish at jumping. I'll have to take you, leave you stunned for the moment. I'll leave Soul to do the rest. And I'll just do the running. There we go. And then, hopefully, oh, there he is. He's already being defeated. Do a bit of extra damage. Yeah, stay out the way of that laser eye. Loot that. Head back out. Looks like souls come back, so that demon was dealt with. And then we just need to slowly but surely come out and round the corner. Oh, there's another one. You do the damage, soul. I'll just carry on. You don't mind. Then hopefully he'll be dead by the time we get to the end. Or not. I have to run. Really, I want to avoid combat now. I go up here. There we go. Oh, there we go. God, that's a wall of tanks, Gold Queen. Have to give me a moment to read that. Okay. Because of the artistic, carrying all the downstream. How you stream, I can show songs. Just see how this to do. So I like to buy. Oh, no, let's go like this. Live stream. Oh, okay. An interesting idea. Oh, hold on. Joined a group for invasion. You saw my name. That's no worries. Let's clean out that. I'll have a think about that, Gold Queen. It definitely sounds an intriguing idea. Stay in the group, I think. There we go. I'm ready. Bring down the source. Okay, there we go. Now it'd be interesting to sort of like I remember watching who is it? Jin's first. Okay. Oh, I'm clicking on my heal window. There we go. I think I'm doing it right. Or I'm doing it very wrong. Let me just work through this. I think this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Seems to be taking a while though. Normally it's quicker than this. Okay, done. Jin's first and then profits. Poke some more people. You're just bad at organising. Well, it's, yeah, it'd be an interesting concept to see how it works out. Discord. That's an interesting one as well. I haven't got a because I use the oh, excuse me, stretching my legs. I use the the WoW economy Discord occasionally, which is quite useful. Interview, you interview, I'm your guest. Okay. Be interesting one to see. Will you do like a load of sort of like pre questions, or how do you structure it out? Because I saw who's the is it Final Boss TV? They do some really quite nice interview style streams. They seem to work quite well. There we go. Cue for the scenario. Do not meet the requirements of the dungeon. Okay, I'm going to leave the party. I'm going to re-queue. See if that works. Enter scenario. No questions. Question like, how are you doing? And hey, you do alchemy too. Which transmutes your faith? Oh, okay. So less structured. and more kind of just like conversational, a bit like a regular stream, but you've got someone specific on there that you talk to. Okay. Oh, someone's dying a lot. There we go. Have a heal. There we go. I think it would be good. Used to have a regular guest, a young guy. He went off to uni. Oh, okay. Oh, everyone's dying here. Let me just give them a heal. Ah, so it's more kind of like to help out with the sort of like talking to yourself side of things. Okay, I get you. Okay, let's do a heal here. Yeah, it's not something I'd actually consider. Found it worse talking to yourself when you first started out. Oops, I've fallen down. Just keep babbling. Yes, I think that's kind of like the point I got to. I literally just I just described everything that I was doing for so long. I'll give myself a bit of a heal here. Alright, how are we doing? We haven't got much on the old damage going on this, that's why it's taking a little while, I think. We could do with upping our numbers a little bit. Tell you what I'll do is I'll open these up. Oh, move out of that. Right, how are we doing? 94%, we should be nearly there now, so do that one and do that one. I'm usually use different people, the noisy, the thoughtful, the ones with ideas. No one usually listens to. Ah, okay, yeah. Right, I think this is our 98%. This is our last two, definitely. There we go, stage 2. Onwards as we go. Okay. Farmers, crafters, slippers. Yeah, there's definitely a... That's the good thing about everyone. There's a wide variety of them. There we go, waiting for the dragons to come down. Stage 3. Get on the Legion ship. Okay. The only trick I have at the moment is I can't guarantee when I can be on. Which is a slight trick with me, because obviously my family are the first and foremost. I think it's good exposure for everyone, so I think it's a good thing to do. Alright, give everyone some heals, I think, because this is going to be interesting. Here's an idea, come on your stream for 15-20 minutes before your own. Yeah, that's not a bad one. Oh, avoid that, hold on. There we go. And he's slain. That was quick. So we got a load of stuff. Dauntless Hood. That was pretty good. Pretty easy. You're going to start streaming soon. Yes. I'm not that organised on my schedule though, is my problem. So I'd have to, because I don't usually know how long I'm on for, or how... I tend to wing it most of the time. Or how late I'm up as well. It's already 10 past 1. So, like any of us are. Absolutely. Right, okay, so I'll pick this up, which is another bit of wrap. Okay, I'll mull it over certainly, and then we can work out logistics. Ooh, he's gone offline, so let's leave the party, leave instance group. So from where we are at 44, so that took us 30, just about 30 minutes to do all that, and we're now at 2,000 nether shards for that. We also picked up a Dauntless Hood. We were at 855 Chaos Crystals, so we've got the Dauntless Hood. Or I need to create it first. And then we need to disenchant it. We didn't make a gold guide in the form of PDF. Yes, if you check out Gold Queen's blog, if you'd like to link it, Gold Queen, and show them where they can get all your stuff. And then that actually the same as what I've got. So, well, that might have been from my Mythic though, wasn't it? Chaos Crystal for that. Okay. And then we need some artifact power. Artifact power. Artifact power. And artifact power. Trying to learn some mini guides. Pet guide. Ooh. Ooh. Artifact's been done. And another Blood of Sargeras out of that. What do we get? Seat of the Triumvirate. Mythic level 2. That's going to be interesting. Load of junk. There was someone I was going to trade with here. One of these. I'll sell to one of you. I'll sell the junk. There we are. And then we can probably head to Broken Shores. Actually, no, we'll leave that for another time because we know we can get what's that? 400. So we can get 5 Chaos Crystals out of that, plus the couple we got there from the Mythic. Legion Guide, I was going to ask if they're still viable. No, absolutely, it's fine. You carry on talking about it, Gold Queen. You talk about your guides because they are. I've been on your blog. I've signed up now, so I'm absolutely okay with the chat talking about it. Okay, so we're just gonna go. We've done that. Whilst I'm here, I'm going to do that quest that's been hanging around. Whatever it was about a sunken vault. Let's see if we can clear some of these quest lines. Right, we ignore the invasion. And what do we need to do? Here's Muradin. Ready to head to the Maelstrom. Okay. This could be interesting. Using Gold Guides to Dream Making members only. Okay. Hundreds of hours of videos. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Okay. Interesting. Locate the lost Titan Vault near the Maelstrom. Okay. You put in 18-hour days for 4 months. You had regression and everything stopped. Ah, that's a shame. So, making members only, hundreds of hours of video, gold making website. Okay. That's not complete. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I remember doing video tutorials for like 3D software, and the amount of hours you have to put in to do them, to actually make the content, plan the content, it takes a long time. This is interesting. earth are we doing here? A call from the depths. So, what do we do, Muradin? No worries, it's always good to find out new information. Going to what appears to be a vault entrance, commencing docking procedures. We did that one. The Lost Observatory. Always a lever. No Golgo being made, and the Patreon helps. Yes. How are you getting on with your Patreon? Does that work for you, Gold Queen, as a platform? As opposed to like stream donations or advertising from other means. Be interested to find out. Oh, this looks good. I like the central thing. Sorry, it's a bit laggy on the stream. Yeah, the free stuff's always kind of like a tie-up between whether you're going to do free stuff or gate stuff through a portal. Right, what are we doing? Yep, okay, hold on. Coming over. Great. Ooh, okay. Oh, this looks cool. Okay. I've done. I always get the email, of course, to invest in something different, something new. That's okay. This plan 80% disorganized, free, 100% organized, step by step, paid. Okay. Lowest amount that will pay the web hosting fees. Yes, there's always the web hosting fees to think of. Invest in yourself, invest in watching the live streams. Yep, there's plenty of YouTube content out there, and the streams, and then I guess the rest is actually trying it out. Is the audio coming through on this scenario? Can you hear the voices, or do I need to turn it up a little bit? Okay, back for now. Hey, Goldmaker. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's family first, Goldmaker, definitely. You can't hear the voices. Looks amazing though. I'll turn it up a little bit, see if it helps. There we go. Oh, there we go. There you are. If I turn it all the way, you can hear the snare in your headset. Then you get deafened by my breathing. Oh dear, okay. Yeah, let's turn it right up. See if that works, and turn my voice down. Constructs awaken. Defend yourself against the Vault's defense mechanisms. Okay. I have no idea what this scenario is. I just kind of had it as a quest with Muradin. I thought I'd just start it. Let me know if the audio volumes are okay with the... Maybe I need to actually... Ooh, that was quick. That hurt. Oh, stand on that one. Let's do some AoE on this. I think that's better. There we go. There's the next one. 23%. Oh, another one. There you go. This is where I get my priest class mount from. Oh, okay. Oh, awesome. About time I did something like that. Need to do this guy. Okay. Looks like let's do some AoE on this lot. Should be easy enough.
There's no giant eye lasers this time, eh?
You done? Very easy. Seems okay, this oops, typing in the wrong one. There we go. There we go. Is the balance remains a priest? So yeah, it's the class mount quest. Okay. Once you complete it, you're gonna go to your class hall, and that's where you receive the mount. Okay, awesome. I look forward to this. Is the balance of my voice and the game audio okay for being able to hear this? I do like those owls though. Oh, that hurts. Oh. I'll do you as well, actually. But we're only at 49%. Guess my DPS isn't that high. One of those 3 owls of the class mount you will receive. Ah, awesome. We're at 64%, so that's okay. Six, 7. Okay.
Many'll come this time. The machine surges.
AoE these down. There you go. That one's done, up to 76%. Seems to be getting a bit easier now. 2 of those things as well. Okay, this could hurt. There you go. Let's get myself healed on this, and then we can AoE these down. Watch out for their jumping thing. There we go. Let's do one and we can do the other. Oh, they went straight through me. Oh, that one did too. Oops. Let's just burn one down and then we can concentrate on the next one. There we go. Oh, that's nearly dead as well. Give myself a little bit of a heal. Don't think we're in any real danger here. Okay.
And that's the last of them. Gonna hope that's the last time I end up in this situation.
The custodian be powering down. Might be this chamber expended all its energy. No one's left to look after these poor creatures.
You're wrong about that, lass. 'Tis why Azeroth called me. Called us here. She knew it wouldn't be long before the Void o'ertook this chamber. She knew who would protect these creatures and use them in service of the light. 'Tis you, High Priest.
Agreed. High Priest, give us time to scribe him into the Annals of the Light. We'll meet up at Netherlight Temple.
I can take
Awesome.
you back whenever you're ready, High Priest.
Who's going to take me back? Bran. Okay.
Inquiring minds.
I'm ready to
just
head back.
want to know.
Wow. Well, that was cool. We'll just change the volume slightly. There you go. And rebalanced. We'll see if I remember where they were at. Right. Okay. So that means we need to go to Netherlight. Well, it's not showing as a quest thing. Oh, we're lagging a little bit. Okay, where am I? Let's get the right orientation. We need to go around here. And then... Oh, no, we're going too far. Reverse, reverse, reverse. Through the window. There we go. Okay. Oh, sold something. What did we sell? Brain Soldier. Right. Here we are. Oh, look. There we go. Oh, they look cool. Owl birds. It is our great honour to present you with this steed, High Priest, and thank you for leading us. You're truly blessed with the light, and so you're for having you. Following will be cast on you. Summon and dismiss your priest, Lightsworn Seeker. Awesome. Yay! That's brilliant. Cool. I'll upgrade that whilst I'm here. Yay! That was awesome. Where is the where is it in my mounts? High Priest's Lightsworn Seeker. Let's put it there. Alright, we need to go test this out. Let's go have a look outside. Whoa. Right, actually before I do that, just need a quick bio break, then I'll go check out this mount. Back in a minute. There we are. We're back. Thank you for your patience. Right, just catch up on chat. Upgraded the basic griffin. Yes. Want some decent friendly goal making friends, join your Discord chat. Can't seem to word it right. No, I think you worded it absolutely fine, Gold Queen. I think the reticence more comes from me with my own sort of kind of like how it would work, logistics and things like that. Right, where should we get our let's have a look. Exactly. Look at this. It's kind of, I think it would work like that. Absolutely. I like this mount. Hold on. I think I might have to update my graphics settings a little bit. Let's see if our frame rate can cope with a level 4. So hopefully I won't kill everything. Hopefully it's not going to drop too many frames. There we are. Screen captured. By this angle. Now that is a thing of beauty. I like this owl. Right, let's not kill the frame rate anymore. Let's go back to level 1. My poor graphics card can't cope. There we are. That's better. Nice when I've got the Norgana stream behind as well. That's quite cool. Once that activates, and then I fly. That looks cool. I bet it likes tummy rubs, I bet. I like these wings on the back. These extra ones here. They're really nice. The extra flames. That looks awesome. I'm going to have to show this to my son when he's up tomorrow. Butt wings. Oh, that looks a bit weird though. The running animation with that bobbing up and down. Not so keen on that. It looks like a... It's more like a cat running like that. There we are. Oh, stuck in the mailbox. Well, that's awesome. Definitely pleased with that. Oh, little owl. I might have to retire my griffin. Okay, well that was cool. Let's test him out a little bit and head down to the Broken Shores and pick up our tummy rubs. Definitely. Could do with like a little barrel roll. That would be cool. Alright, I'm gonna have a look and just trade in our nether shards, I think. Rubus. I got what you meant though. Right, down from here. Where's the tower gone? Have I gone too high? No, right direction. Just the silhouette looked weird. Okie dokie. Yeah, it's just the running that I'm not so keen on. There's a little bit too much sort of bounce, and that the butt wings kind of flash a bit too much. Backwards is alright. So basically they've got the hip pivot too extreme. I mean, it has to do that to do the animation. But it just kind of like forces it. They could do just smoothing that out a little bit, I think. That's just my animator's eye giving it a quick critique. Is back in my day, I used to make computer games, so as an animator. Right, let's buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Dauntless items, which we got from our invasion, which translates into 5 chaos crystals. And that's done. Excellent. Oh, not quite done. Let's disenchant them. Well, it did feel good finishing a quest, that's for sure. So I think I'm going to be making sure that I finish off more of these quests. There's still quite a few I need to do, like the Heart of a Zinashari. Do that for the that needs to be done. And then that's the Pillars of Creation, I believe, finished if I do that one. And then I've got Thread of Shadow and a Thread of Starlight for the Night's Dichotomy. There's a Crackdown with Oculus I need to do. There's a whole pet thing, pet battles trail I need to do. I need to do the Nighthold on a raid, it would seem. I need to do Odin's Challenge. Now I need to speak with Arcanist Valtoris. And I need to turn this in for the Trial of Valor. I've done it, but I haven't actually turned it in. And then the Lingering Soul Fragments. So I've got quite a few quests still outstanding. There's even ones I haven't picked up yet. So there's definitely plenty of content left for me to do. And then there's a whole Argus stuff as well. What I think I'm going to do now is I'm going to head back to the auction house and just check on my auctions. See how things are there. And then I'll probably think about wrapping up the stream for a bit. As we ended on a good note with our mount. I think that's pretty awesome. Right, what have we got? Oh, I need to see if there's any junk. Don't think I've got any. That's my keystone. Oh, TSM's just been updated. Right, so in our mail, 20,000 and a couple of expires. That's good. So that takes us up to 156,000. Just sold an agility. How are we doing on incoming gold? We've got 15,000 incoming. Press 1 to give tummy rubs. As it would happen, I have a load of ones in my chat that I hadn't pressed. That was from casting spells. There we go. My old fluff monster's over there though. He doesn't like belly rubs though. Right, okay. Major sellers, cancel scan. Ooh, yep, we have been undercut on critical strikes. And a few others. Let's cancel those. A few missing, that's done. And not for me, for the mount. Yes, I gathered that. I'll pick up all of these. And then I'll repost these on. And then I'll just double check the auction. Actually, let's just check shopping whilst we're here. How's Chaos Crystals doing before I... 28 at 333. Isn't bad actually. My average has gone down now to 348, which is really good. I'm going to pick up that 28 and just lower my average a bit more. And I'll leave one. I'll pick up the 349 instead. Might grab a few more. 349. Just because it's in bulk. I really do need the chaos crystals. We're not... Don't want to go below 100,000. There we go. And we can take it down to 1, I think. I think that will be better. Last one. There we go. Okay, we'll leave those. Okay, and silk. Just double check. Ooh, 547's not bad. Gonna leave it for now though. I'll check in the morning. And enchants, restock wise, major sellers. Yeah, we've got a few we need to make. This is for another 11,000 profit. This is definitely worth making. A few cloaks here, so that's going to use up my bloods resources. I've got 19, I think. I'll check once I've made them all, see what I'm left with. Oh, sorry, I got 33. Let's just check. And then we'll work it out from there. Turn that up a notch there, actually. That was a bit low. Right, okay. That's done. How many bloods are we left with? 9. Okay, so we will need to up those a little bit. 4 billion artifact power we'll use though. Right, okay. And no, not shopping scan. I meant an auctioning scan. Let's just check everything. Make sure there's nothing missing. Do a post scan. There we go, get those 16 on. Right. Well, I think that was a brilliant way to finish the stream on. Let's just have another look at Owly McOwlface. There he is. Happy days. Can't get his feet in. We have to get his feet in. There we go. Should be standing over here though. There we go, let's get another screenshot in. There we go, there's a nice one. Oh, got someone running behind me. That's nice. I like that panther. There we go, right. That's a good shot. There we go. There we go. Okay. Well, thank you everyone for the stream. We got some great stuff done today. We went through all our usual routine stuff, plus the extras. We did the Vault of the Wardens, we did Mr. Owl quest, which was awesome. And we did an invasion. That was cool. Made a few sales. We've got some good stocks on everything now. We've got Chaos Crystals are up to 847. Ley Lights over 2,500. And Arcanas at 800. So decent amounts of everything. Plus we've actually got some gold left. Didn't spend it all, but 129,000. So that's cool. Right, let's look to see who's on for hosting. Now, I imagine we have, yes, we've got our friend Killer Damage, who is also known as Rock Goldmaker. who is currently live. Oh, I'm gonna wait for the ad to go through. Hold on, mute that. Once the ad's gone through, then we'll give Mr. Goldmaker a host. Right, okay. Is that done? Waiting for the ad to finish. Right, that's done. Okay. So, thank you everyone for the stream. Really appreciated your company tonight, and I'll hopefully see you all soon. Not sure if I'll be on tomorrow night, or tonight rather. See how it goes, but I'm not sure when my next one's going to be on. Hopefully within a few days, if not before then. So I'll shout it out on Twitter anyway. So in the meantime, have a great evening, and I shall see you all next time. Night night. Slash host. There we go.